Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB sale. These are the things that I purchased this time. I really didn't go overboard and it didn't even cost me that much money because I had two $50 gift cards plus I had a check from Rakuten that used to be Ebates. Not a check. This time they offered that, I think it was like an extra 15, either 10 or 15% if you chose a gift card. And the choices were Ulta, Sephora, and there were other choices. But I didn't want the Ulta because I had plenty of points at Ulta. And I knew that I wanted to get something when the VIB sale was available. And so I went ahead and I went with Sephora. So that was, I had a check from them plus my $100 in gift cards. So I really didn't end up paying that much out of pocket. So let me show you the things that I got. Normally I replenish my skincare when they give me the 20% off because most of it or a lot of it is only available at Sephora, like, you know, my Drunk Elephant and my Sunday Riley. But Sunday Riley is now available at Ulta. So when I get my 20% at Ulta and with my points, I should be able to get a much better bargain at Ulta. So I really didn't need any Drunk Elephant at this time. I pretty much am set for the time being. I have been using other good skincare that I have been receiving and I don't want it to go bad, and it is a good brand, like some Elemis. I have an Elemis night cream that I really enjoy, so I've been using that one at night instead of my Drunk Elephant. I still use my vitamin C. I use my Protini during the day, so I still use my Drunk Elephant because I know that works for me, so I don't want to give it up. But I have been introducing other brands that I have at the same time so that they don't go to waste. So anyways, let me show you what I got this time. Now, one of the purchases that I got, I ordered the wrong palette. I was going to order something and I bought something I already had. So I haven't opened it because I am going to return it. Because I thought about keeping it for a Christmas gift, but then I don't even know who I would give it to as a Christmas gift. So I think I'm going to return it. I haven't opened it. I haven't touched it. Nothing. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm going to ask the girl that if they're going to dump it, I think I'm going to keep it and then just do it in a giveaway or something. But that was my mistake. But one of the things that I did get, and everything is out of the package because I didn't want to mess with taking everything out of the package. And I have used some of it already. So one of the things that I did get was the Natasha Denona. This is the Lila palette. And I have been using this for a long time. I have her Sunrise palette, the Sunrise, the Sunset. I have the Gold palette. And I haven't used, except for the Sunrise, I haven't used the other ones online. But, and I did get them whenever there was a sale available. The Sunset palette, I got it through her website because we received a single on Allure one time from one of the shades that was in that palette, and she included, I believe it was a 30% off discount on her Sunset palette on her website. And I went on there and I purchased it because you're never going to be able to get a Natasha Denona for 30% off. But this one was on sale. And then I was able to get my 20% off. So these are the shades, and these are definitely Clara shades. And as you can see, I've been playing in it already. I'm not wearing it on my eyes today, of course, but it does have a beautiful mirror. It also has this sheet right here that is attached. You can take it off if you want to, but it does have the shades, so I didn't want to take it off. I'm going to swatch a couple of these because these things are amazing. I mean, to say that her, yes, her shadows are expensive, but guys, oh my gosh, the quality, I think it's there. I mean, I'm not saying you can't get really good shadows. Oh, my little pinky didn't go in there enough. You can't get good shadows, you know, someplace else, but definitely this is just one swipe. Why do I do that? I do that to you guys and then you can't see it. Oh, okay, hold on. you go. So they're very, very pretty. I really like the shadows. I definitely love the formula, and I have no regrets because I know she has one now that is more like neutrals, but those colors really don't call my name. I think the gold one is neutral enough, and it still has like a couple of pops of color in there. It's a beautiful palette. I really do enjoy it, and you can create some really pretty looks. But this one on the Sunset palette and Sunrise palette, to me, are the ones that I like the most. Okay, the palette that I got by mistake was the Dominique Cosmetics. I meant to order her new palette, and I don't know how I did it. I have this. What would I even... I don't know. I even looked to see if Sephora made a mistake, but I looked at my order and I did order it. So I don't know how I could have done that, because this is the Berries and Cream, and I do love this palette. It's a beautiful palette. These are the colors in there. I don't want to open it, and I didn't bring mine out, and it's gorgeous and great formula. But I don't know, maybe somebody was trying to tell me you don't need to order another palette. Then one that I have been very curious about for a long time, before it was even available at Sephora, was Melt Cosmetics. I hear Mel Thompson, and I don't know if you guys follow her, but oh my gosh, if you guys want to see someone use high-end makeup, she is amazing. I will link her channel below. She is funny, she's sweet, she does the most beautiful looks. Her skin always looks impeccable. She is just beautiful. She's an artist when it comes to her makeup. But she talked about Melt Cosmetics before, and I've been wanting to try it. So now they carry it at Sephora. They had a couple of different palettes, but this one is the one that I like the most because it's something different than what I normally get. The only thing I'm not too crazy about is the packaging is a little bulky, as you can see. It is heavy also. But this is the box. Well, this is the box that it comes in. And it just has like all kinds of different people. And this is the packaging of the actual palette. And as you can see, those are some of the shades of, you know, the shadows in there. And let me take the plastics off. These are the shadows. Guys, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a combination of bold and more neutral. I mean, you can go more safe on this side and pops of color on this side. This is definitely something that at least this side of the palette, I really don't own. But I think it is such a beautiful combination of shades. And when I saw it, I really thought, oh my gosh, I want it. I mean, this is just something that is, let me swatch a couple of them. Okay, here's some swatches from the safe side, the Clara side. And now let me do some from the colorful side. I think this palette is so beautiful. Why is my camera having such a hard time focusing lately? The other day I did a video and it is an automatic focus and it's never given me a hard time, but I did it in my bedroom. So I thought, okay, maybe it's a different background and it's not used to it. It didn't focus on anything, and I didn't realize it until I went to edit, and I had to, you know, delete the video, and that really annoyed me. So anyway, this palette I love. I really, where is my other little thing? It does have a protector, like 3 little protectors, because when you close it, they kind of like close into each other. I'm going to leave it in there, but I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. I don't keep any packaging. Okay, the other thing that I got, I did get one skincare thing, but I'll leave that for last. I got the Milk Cosmetics, and this is the Milk Makeup. This is a luminous blur stick, and this was on sale already. I think it's like 50% off on their clearance, on their sales section. And I have the regular one, which I really do enjoy, and this one is a luminous one. I like it, I really do. I think it does a great job of, it doesn't make you like super shiny, glowy, but it does give you like a little bit of a glow. And it does a great job of blurring your, you're not going to be able to see it, of blurring your pores. So does the regular one, the one that's not glowy. So I wanted to try it because it was already 50% off. I'm already like halfway done with the other one. So I wanted to try this one. I like a lot of the products from Milk Makeup. I think they have some nice, neat things. Okay. I also bought the Kopari, and this is the Starry Eye Balm. And this is all Leanne Serrio's fault. She's always commenting as to how this is so amazing. So, of course, you know, it doesn't take much to talk me into it. So she's mentioned it more than once. I actually, the first time she said it, I kind of ignored it. And then she's mentioned like a couple more times. And I know she purchased it on sale with a 20% discount also. And this is basically like coconut oil, I guess, and it's just for under your eye, and they say you can put it like under your eyebrow, on your brow bone, and you can wear it under or over makeup. Now I do have times that after I've been wearing let's say concealer for a long time, this starts looking a little dry. So I thought that would be a great time to try this. Let me see if this is doing it already. A little bit, not much. Let's try it. Just do a little bit. And if it looks bad, we'll blame Leanne. Leanne made me buy it. So if it doesn't look good, it's her fault. No pressure, Leanne. Actually, I've tried it under, and it does a good job. It's like I put it on, and then I'll wait a few minutes before I put my concealer on, and it actually looks good. But where I struggle the most is when I've been wearing my concealer for a long time, and sometimes your under eye starts looking a little crepey and dry. So that did help. It doesn't look, I just put a little bit, you know, I don't want to make it like super shiny or add too much to it, but it does help. It definitely helped smooth it out. So good job, Leanne. I don't know if you've ever worn it this way, but they did say that you can wear, oh, I lost an eyelash. No? Oh, I think it's a vein. Yeah, no, it's not an eyelash. I was afraid of wearing it over makeup, but that actually helped because I could already see the dryness on my, you know, my lines, my under eye lines, and it did help. They don't look that dry anymore. So good job. Thank you so much for the great recommendation. She did say that you go through it pretty quickly, so we'll see, but I thought it was a good try. Okay, I like the Fenty Beauty highlighters. I have a mini one and I really like it. And this one, I can't remember who reviewed it, but they were saying that it was amazing. And this is the one that is in Girl Next Door and Cheek Freak. Okay, Girl Next Door is beautiful. This one is a little glittery. So, I do like wearing the Girl Next Door. It is very subtle. It looks very, you can even doing it on my hand, you really can't see it that well. But the other one, you have to be very careful because it can get a little glittery. I mean, it's really micro glitter, so it's not super bad. I don't know if you can see it. But I like it. It's very, very pretty. So I got that. I also got the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and this is the Luminous Foundation, and this is a number 210, which is a perfect match for me. I don't have it on today, but her other foundation, I tried a sample of it, and it is way too heavy and too matte, and it was too drying for my face, so that definitely did not work for me. This one is nice. This one, I would say that is a medium coverage. Let me see if it says, okay, it says massage well if needed, pump and squeeze tube simultaneously to release air. So you're supposed to do this before, you know, you pump it out. And that's all it says. But it's hydrating long wear foundation, pro filter. I do like it. It does look nice on the skin. It's not super luminous where you look greasy or oily. It is a very good medium. I think you can build it up. See, as you can see the difference in my hands. My camera, okay camera, you and I are going to have a conversation later. But this one is the one with the foundation. I think you can see it. And I do build it up right here where I have my dark spots. And it does work. So I really do like it. Doesn't really have a scent. I think it's nice. I really do enjoy it. And the last item that I purchased, and this is the one that I've been using now, but I went ahead and I got it back up because it is pricey, and I use it all the time. I've been using it for about 3 weeks, and I'm down to this, maybe 4 weeks. I use it in the morning and at night. And this is the Age Adapting Facial Serum, and it's full spectrum. It's a CDB complex, and it's 1 ounce. And what I do is it brings a dropper, and it tells you to use like, I use like maybe like 5 drops on my face. I'm only gonna put a little bit there. And you're supposed to use it on clean face. Like you clean your face, you take all your makeup off, and this is the first product that you're supposed to put on. They do call it an oil, but it is not heavy oil. And normally I put my essence on before I put this. And this does get absorbed. So what I do is I wash my face and I put my essence. I let that dry. And then I put this over. And as you can see, it doesn't look greasy. Oh, it doesn't look greasy on my hand. I mean, you can see a little bit of luminosity, but it doesn't look like a heavy oil on my hand. So it feels, your face feels amazing when you put this on. I put it everywhere. I put it under my eyes. I put it on my brow bone. I don't put it on my entire eye because I do use my lash serum, and you're not supposed to use any kind of moisturizer close to your lashes. And everywhere. And then I put a few more drops, and I go down my neck and my chest. And then whatever's left, I do on, you know, the back of my hands. And I use it in the morning, and I use it at night, in the morning under my makeup, and it feels amazing. Your face feels so soft. I feel like this wrinkle right here is not as pronounced as it was before I started using this. And this wrinkle, trust me, I have been babying it for the longest time, and everything that I wear, I always make sure that I really go on it really, really well. And this is the only thing that seems like it has relaxed that wrinkle some. So it's only been, like I said, maybe 3.5, close to 4 weeks that I've been using it. Other channels have reviewed it and recommended it. So I don't want to say the name too many times because I don't want, I know someone that just because she said the letters of the ingredients in here, they took down her video, which I think is ridiculous because that stuff is just being added to everything now. So I think that's kind of crazy, but whatever. YouTube, there's worse stuff on there. I saw a video the other day of someone that I subscribed to, and she was even smoking it. So whatever, you know, her video's still up. But okay. And the last thing that I purchased is one of the new Marc Jacobs lip glosses. And this is in the shade Unreal. And these are so pretty. I had a sample of one. And it's really, really pretty. Did I say Marc Jacobs? It's not Marc Jacobs. It's Hourglass. Hourglass. See? Oh, I gotta move it back here. Okay, so it's a new Hourglass lip glosses. I don't think they've had any lip products before. It's a beautiful product. I love the packaging. It's got the H on the top and the lid is like slanted. I don't want to get it too close because it's not going to focus. But if you can see, it's not flat. It's like slanted. So very, very pretty. The doll foot is not super big and it's a little different. It's like rounded. Oh my God, I swear I'm having issues. And I don't know why I checked it. But anyway, what can I say? So it's been a rough day today. Actually, it started out really nice. Went out to brunch to celebrate my daughter's birthday. So that was very nice. And then I told my husband, let's go to TJ Maxx because I want to see a couple of things. And I did find a couple of things at TJ Maxx, nothing big. Okay, he was nice enough to drop me off by the door of the store so that I wouldn't have to walk a lot because, you know, I've been having all kinds of pains. I got out of the truck, I tripped on the curb, and yeah, I fell. Not much injury. My only injury was to my big toe. I pretty much peeled off my polish and I did scratch my toe. He had to go get me some band-aids. There's like a Winn-Dixie a few stores down from where the TJ Maxx is, and he got me some band-aids. But anyways, so now my camera doesn't want to cooperate either, so what else can I say? So guys, don't forget about my giveaway video. Is for Labor Day, so it will be up through Labor Day at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when it will be closed. I will post the winner on Tuesday and let you know who is getting the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. So don't forget to go on that video and enter if you haven't done it yet. And I don't care if you've won already or if you have not, never won. If you've won, you're always welcome to enter all my videos. That means you watch my channel, you support me. So those are the people that I want to reward. I love you. Stay safe. It looks like we're not going to get hit directly by the hurricane. It looks like it's changing its path, which is like bittersweet because I'm glad we're not going to get a direct hit, but I still feel bad for those that will get a direct hit. Puerto Rico lucked out and didn't get hit, but the Bahamas is going to get hit really bad, so I feel really bad for them. I do pray that, you know, they can go through it safely without any life loss, which is the important, you know, thing in life, right? All our and no one wants to lose their material things, but you know, your life is the most important thing that we can replace. So we're still going to get bad weather, rain, storm surge, wind, but it doesn't look like we're going to get hit directly. So thank you so much. Follow your prayers. Continue praying for those that are in the path of this terrible Dorian storm. And I love you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.